Another day in my kingdom. It's gonna be a good one. So each of you, we're gonna start. Each of you will have a. I'm gonna wait till everybody finish their talking, and I can see what I have to say.
Nobody can understand what he's saying.
So sometimes Sal's accent is so hard, and he doesn't know English words that I don't know what's going on.
My favorite word that he mispronounces is stretchy pants. Stretchy pants.
When there is an L in the middle of each word, it turns into a W. So like the word gala is gawa, and planning is planning. See what I mean?
I seriously don't understand what the big deal is about.
Gala.
Gala.
Transition.
Transaction.
Last week.
Last week, yeah.
Planning.
Planning.
Trailer.
Trailer, stretchy pants, 7 o'clock, snorkeling. What's the big deal?
Snorkeling?
Yeah. My English is fine. My English is totally fine. As far as other announcements, the party planning committee is going to meet Thursday at 7 o'clock.
What challenges have I faced in working in the orchard? Probably the biggest challenge was not being invited to be on one of the party planning commissions.
Party planning is so much fun! Yes, because we're so crazy people!
I mean, everyone knows that the whole gala concept was my brainchild.
The gala was actually my idea.
Michelle is not on a committee because of her texting addiction.
Michelle always texting? Yeah, she's always texting. She texts me a lot actually, but she's always out there.
Why are you always texting? Everyone you know is already in this room.
No, they're not. I'm texting Caroline.
I don't understand why people don't think I'm a hard worker. I mean, I do just the same amount of work as anybody else here. And I just, oh wait, hold on. Oh, this is great. I'll tell you later, I'll tell you.
She's tweeting. She's updating her Facebook. She's looking at music. She's texting.
It's really important to stay in contact with people. I mean, how many people are going to be left after Armageddon? I'd like to know everyone on the planet.
I don't know what Katie's deal with getting all the numbers is. She's like networking or something. She's like the hustler of the orchard.
Why did I feel like I had to get everyone's phone number? Because I needed to stay in contact with everyone. Don't you want to get the pictures? Don't you want to get the videos?
A little creepy. I mean, she didn't walk up to me and was like, what's your number? How do you spell your name? Because I think I gave it to her. I think we exchanged. But going up to everybody else, that's a little creepy.
Did Katie get my number? She gets everybody's number. I was afraid to give it to her in case she gave it to the wrong people, but...
Yellow. Yup, you got him. Uh-huh. Yep. Really? Illegal, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to look into that. No, sir. You have a good name. Huh. Let's see where that little illegal imprint is.
Does Bethel know that she's from Guatemala? I don't even know.
I think she just needs to go back to her country.
She really illegal? Like, really? I didn't know that. Should I report that? Does Bethel know about that?
Andrea? She's illegal? Wow. How did she get in here?
It's review day. See, at the end of this Orchard Madness, we have to write a report on each one of the girls. So today's pretty much break it or make it there for all of them. As you can see, they're very nervous. Especially that one, I'm keeping my own here.
Break it or make it? No! Today's break it or make it day?
One girl, you think I would come here and maybe pick apples, but no. Just because I'm a barista, I work at Starbucks. Every day they're like, Belle's like, oh Candace, can you make the coffee and the tea? So all they have to do is grind coffee, put coffee in, and then serve it to everyone because I'm a barista.
Candace apparently makes the coffee. I didn't even notice that this was her task each day. And to be honest, I don't even drink coffee. So, I mean, it really made no difference to me.
Well, what can I say? We all need our coffee. It keeps us awake, but so does her mouth.
Michelle again. Some of the people I work with, it's crazy. They're absolutely crazy. I mean, like Laura, for example, she is a little crazy.
I just saved you.
Okay, Laura's smashing apples. Have you seen how much time she spends? It's such a time waster when we should be really picking apples. And there's humongous flies out there. They're ridiculous, and there's bees, and it's swarming, and it's disgusting.
I am so happy I bought these boots, Mom, because ever since I started working here, I got these massive cankles.
Pregnancy references. Too many pregnancy references. It's getting kind of gross.
Why am I here tonight? Well, it's report time. I have to approve which girl gets to come back tonight. It's late, as you can see. It's dark outside. I got my fired up music on. Doesn't look like too many people made it this fall. I thought it was a good year there for a while, but apparently not as good as I thought.
I will get extended. And that's all there is to it. I'm going to those zone visits, and that's all there is to it. Don't tell anybody else, but I really think that I'm going to go to the zone visits.
Oh, I'm getting extended because I work and I bring baked goods.
So apparently, some of the girls will do whatever it takes to get extended. So, for example, one of the girls is baking with the apples that we pick, all of us pick, but she's baking for Brother in Bed office because she thinks that is going to get her extended.
There are so many things you can do with apples. Apple pie, applesauce, apple turnovers, fried apples.
I will be the one to get extended, and I'll tell you why, because I am always working. I work the hardest out of everyone.
Apple butter, apple squares, caramel apples, apples with peanut butter, apple fritters, baked apples, apple chutney, apple crisp.
I so know we're going to get extended because I've been talking about it in the locker room every day in here, so Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there's housekeepers that asked for my name personally so that they could pray for me. And I prayed for rain so that we could get extended.
Apple pancakes, apple cider, candied apples, apple jelly, apple cake, beer battered apple rings, apple strudel, apple juice, apple soup, apple Danish, apples with Nutella.
I'm definitely getting extended.
I definitely think I'll get extended. I mean, Val and I have a very special friendship, and I think he really appreciates how hard I work in the orchard, and I've had a lot of nice conversations over the past 4 weeks. I've been here like almost every day of it, so, I mean, that says a lot.
Stewed apples, apple preserves, apple stuffing, apple slaw, apples with cheese, apple candy, apple cider donuts, apple jam, and apple martinis.
What do I find different in America? Well, American women are very different. And I don't mean that in a good way whatsoever. Very different. For example, a lot of them seem to have this crazy eye twitch. But you know what's weird about it is that apparently it's only when Europeans walk around, or really when I walk around them. But yeah, it's crazy. It freaks me out, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I saw that. I see everything. I know why all you young girls are out here. You're looking for a man. Not me. I already have one. So you can have them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm married as well, and I'm with a lot of single girls all the time. And let me tell you, they're pretty aggressive. I mean, look at the type of apples they pick.
What do you think about the orchard? One word. Epic.
So, it's gonna be green.
So this isn't going on Facebook, right?
Oh, that's good. Sorry, I'm actually just texting Val. Let me just tell him to stop, because I need to... Yeah, that's another thing about the orchard. Val's pretty great.
Apparently Orchard is a pretty dangerous place to live or to work. So this is what we have, but that's not a problem because things like that happen on a daily basis. Can we take this? Everything in life is fixable, no matter how cracked it can seem.
Saying because I'm watermelon.
Belle's like, oh, Candace, can you make coffee and tea? So all they have to do is grind coffee, put coffee in, and then serve it to everyone because I'm a barista. And I broke the last coffee bag. Fire.
Want to watch me do rapid fire?
I couldn't believe it. I was like, like a ninja? Like rapid fire. Okay. Oh, should I have my hat on so we match?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, that was handy.
Are you getting this on film? Oh no, are you getting this on film? Please don't put that on film.
About the man first. Wait! Dude, were you at the conversation? Yeah, okay. Wait, say that.
Would you ever date a European?
Would I ever date a European? Yes, I would date a European, but not from Bulgaria. Sorry.
Alright,
Okay. Laura, what was all that about?
Well, what can I say? We all need our coffee. It keeps us awake, but so does her mouth.
Why is Laura smashing apples a time waster?
Because she should be picking apples, not smashing apples.
Can you say it's a time waster because, like, because
it's hilariously intense.
You have to start your answer with the question, basically.
Oh, like Jeopardy?
Action.
Michelle. Okay. Michelle was not invited tonight to the party planning committee because of her insane texting addiction.
Say.
So who has trouble
Say
with
Michelle
pronouncing things?
isn't on.
Thank
Say
you
Michelle
very much.
is.
I've got to tell you, they're a little aggressive. I mean, they even. I mean, they even like butts.
Calm down, Sam. You got this. Don't laugh. It's not even... Don't look at it.